We're live.
We are live, and I'm checking to see that my camera's on straight. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in. I'm Janelle. I am the artist, the designer of Sarda. And I've got my awesome crew here to help me today. And this is an interactive show, so we want to have your questions. Michelle will be feeding me and asking me the questions. And we have some really beautiful new debuts. Some are getting pulled off as we speak because they were sold out. You ladies are loving the new stuff, right? Well, we have debut launches. We have Moissanite that's already sold out. So just so you know, we got one little ring that we call our Amberley ring in the Moissanite. And guess what? We got one size 5 and 2 size 12s left. So if you've been thinking about it, that's all that's left. Anyway, we're going to do a little sneaky peek of the first tray. Okay, the second tray is going to be the Moissanite. And in doing that, you're going to be able to take a quick look at this, and we're going to show you how to shop, how to buy, and how to contact us. Okay, we'll be back in a minute.
Thank you for joining us live. We are Sarda. Sarda creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janella Dare Sherman. Join us live Tuesdays and Fridays on Facebook or YouTube and shop along at sarda.com. Find the featured product for the show by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select the day. During our Sarda live shows, we offer one-day specials referred to as JODOs, Janelle's One Day Only. These items have a discount of 50% or more for the show, then go to 40% off through Sunday. After that, back to full price. Take advantage of the payment options Sarda offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a Sarda customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at JODO prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore Sarda or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Stream Sarda Live on YouTube at Sarda Inc. Join us live every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific.
Are we back yet? Okay, so are we back?
We are, yes.
We are back, okay. I had to send Michelle out to grab me something because I forgot something on my tray. So anyway, welcome in Anna. She's new to our team and she is helping. We're teaching her tonight, so this will be really fun. So I am really excited because we've got an amazing page set up for you, right, Michelle? So
We do.
other little things that are coming up this week. So if you have YouTube, watch us on YouTube because it's really fun. You can really get the jewelry up close and personal. I'm going to suggest to shop from a tablet or a computer because our phone part of our website's not as good. We are continuing to work on that, but if you like fast, go to your tablet. Right? Let's be honest.
Absolutely. Yes. And we still have the Moissanite pre-sale going on as well. So
Oh, the red.
Yes,
Oh my
so you can
gosh,
shop
with the
some of the-
coral. Our
Yeah.
last tray in the Moissanite, I gotta tell you, I'd be wearing all that together. Oh,
So that is happening on the pre-sale page as well. And then we have all of the new arrivals on a new arrivals page, which if you want to just shop that, you can look there. But we
That's
have all the coordinating pieces here on that socials page. And then we have a discount code SHINE50, so SHINE50, which will give you 50% off any of the full price white Moissanite.
all of our, anything in the white Moissanite.
And make sure to combine your orders so we can match things best that way, right?
True. So when we're pulling your order, if you have all the pieces, if you're buying a coordinating collection, it's so much easier. If it's on one order, actually, that's the only way we can match your stones in the shades and hues because gemstones come in a different array of color. I go really, really close. I'm kind of picky in the industry as it is, but I love to get the best matching set I can possibly get, and I have girls that are trained, and I go down and check all these also. So anyway, so if you are like me, you want the closest you can, even though it's natural, you know, patterns, graining on the material. That is something we love to provide you at customer service, right? We're big on that.
And if you ever have a question or need anything at all, the bottom of every page on our website is the contact us link. Design ideas for Janelle, you want to know if a stone is coming back or you want to request something, just fill out that form, and if you have a picture of something you want, submit that, and we will review those, and customer care makes sure to get those to Janelle.
And I gotta tell you, Moissanite today, ladies, your pre-sale orders, we were putting other stones to get it off from your Moissanite orders, and I gotta tell you, the red, we went a little higher quality than even what we showed you. The red is spectacular, and I wish we could have, with the new stones, I'm always trying to upgrade or do something better. I wish we had those to show you and have them set, but that would have been 6 months ago when we made all these pieces for you. But oh my gosh, so on the pre-sale, the red, oh man, I gotta be honest, I could do one of everything, because it is just the colors. I could see burgundies, rust, greens. I could see so much different things wearing that red Moissanite. Oh man, it's juicy, delicious. It just, man, I gotta tell you, seeing it today. So I'm so excited for you ladies that shopped our pre-sale.
And we have great new items tonight, but we also have some great deals on existing items as well.
Oh my gosh.
I was looking at the sheet right before the show, and I'm like, oh boy.
Yes. And we're working on another coupon, so you got to look this weekend. Mickey's working on a coupon.
Actually, if you look now, you can probably see it on the page.
Mickey, did you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks to Toy for helping.
Oh my gosh. Awesome. So she was there today to help us, so we'll have to for sure thank Toy. I know we've been hearing so much from you about there's some other items that's sitting at MSRP, and maybe it takes a month for us to bring them back on a show and show you. So Mickey helped me put that coupon together today. So guess what? 30% off any MSRP item, okay? And if you ladies have been on the cusp with that, that makes that available for a return, right?
Yeah.
So that is one of the things you're like, I don't know, what if I'm not sure about it? So that is going to give you the opportunity, because we heard a lot of feedback from you, right? So we're excited. That is going to be available and up now.
And that is a one-time use per week.
One time, okay.
One time per week, so it will reset every week. So that's
with the new coupon code. So look at that. That'll be in one of the headers or one of the little tiles, something there. But I hope that. Ladies, yes, we heard from you. We got your emails on that. So maybe there's a special little item you were looking for. So I know we're starting to do our holiday shopping, but don't forget about yourself.
And then it's Friday, and so on Fridays we have.
Did you give me something?
It's the Moissanite earrings, the little dangle.
Oh my gosh, these. Okay, we're showing them today.
We are showing them.
Oh, I don't have earrings in.
And we, as a thank you for liking our post, sharing our post, and inviting someone new to our jewelry line, we are going to spin for the Moissanite earrings today.
Okay, so they're the little watermark drops, double-sided drops with the little Moissanites. I think they're little 5 millimeters that I put in there. So that's what, 0.36, 36, 7, 0.74 carats about. So just a little under a carat.
We're going to give a spin.
Okay.
And the winner is, drum roll, Shelly Roten.
Okay,
So
Shelly, congratulations. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you'll get those.
Awesome.
Okay, and because we've got some really great Moissanite, some of the most popular rings we got back in stock today. So I'm actually really excited about 2 of the rings. I know one of them sold out, but I don't know, two of the other ones are beautiful. But we are going to get started because there is some pretty stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of a tour of this one and then I have to take it off, unfortunately, because you ladies bought it already. So this was a brand new debut today, okay, that we brought in. It is so gorgeous and oh, so beautiful, and it fits like a glove. But that beautiful, look at the quality of that Carnelian. So ladies, this is what's coming home. Whoever bought it, it's gonna be on your way to you by Monday.
Yep.
So congratulations. It really is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous piece for sure. So there is that. That's a 14 by 10 stone too, by the way.
A lot of people are saying, I did. It was me. I bought it.
Oh my gosh, you ladies crack me up. Okay, so I'm going straight to the bracelet, okay, because this is such a beautiful bracelet. Now, I am going to tell you that we do have my size that's not in yet, okay? And man, I hope we can reorder these. This was like, because the light, the way that it goes through, matching up these two little pieces of carnelian, I gotta tell you, wow, that was a lot. So, but just absolutely gorgeous. Do you see that really beautiful cushioned, like little bullet? It's just so cute. And I wanted to bring in something really special with the microfaceting, with the chalcedony too. Well, chalcedony, it's glowing like chalcedony.
It is glowing like chalcedony.
Yep, carnelian. So anyway, so this is that beautiful piece. I think I better put up my sleeves because I got to tell you, this one on, gorgeous, right? So yes, so this size is not quite in yet, but this is the size that we have available. So who would fit into that, Michelle?
This is someone who has a 7.25 to an 8.25 inch wrist will fit that. That is the size 8.
Look at the see-through. You can see the carnelian through because, of course, we have to set it. So there is a ton of carat weight in this little guy. And look at the wire work and look at the jawbone beads. I mean, it's just truly, truly beautiful. I love the contemporary part of it. And it's definitely engineered because I need that guy to stay up on your wrist because it is just beyond gorgeous, right?
And an amazing price, $139.99 is the introductory Jodo price.
Right.
And then we have 2 more sizes coming.
Yes, 2 more. That's right.
We have
That's
a 6,
right.
We have a 675 coming and a 725 coming.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, well, I'm going to go to my next bracelet because this is my next go-to. Like, it's my favorite piece. I love doing some of these really like couture style bracelets for you. So I'm going to go straight to that and my matching ring that I absolutely love wearing with this also. So let's go to this guy because how much silver do we have in this, Michelle?
Good
Because
question.
it is a masterpiece. Like truly, it is just so beautiful. Like I pressed mine in so that there was no space, but you're going to get it with just like a little bit of a gap. So easy to get on. And we've got 2 sizes in this, actually.
We do. We have a 6.75 that's going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. And then we also have a size 725 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. We have that on a special price of $229.99. And the gram weight for that is, here it is, 69 grams.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This is definitely one of those pieces. And I don't know if you noticed, but see where I fan this up just a little bit because as your hand moves, it fits into your wrist like perfectly here, but it gives that space so that it can really be comfortable on. So the engineering of this bracelet, it's so comfortable. And I gotta be honest, I don't wear additional bracelets. When I wear this one, like it just feels so good on. I feel like it doesn't need anything else. It's such a standalone, awesome piece. So yes, so 2 sizes in that. And there's always a little give in size too because you can wear this fitted. You don't have to wear it loose like me. You can actually wear this a little bit more fitted too. And it really works because it can open up for you too. Okay, so I'm going to go to the ring that I designed that matches that side of that. Okay, because I'm kind of I like to at least have 2 pieces to a collection that will go back to each other. This is what I do the best. And like I was telling Anna tonight, I said rings and bracelets, that is where my sweet spot is. I love to just design those rings for you where it's going to wear like a little band ring, right? But if you're not into larger rings, I do have this new debut ring that I did. I actually did this in 2 different versions because they were so beautiful. And we sell band rings like this, we always need extra band rings anyway. So the past one had hammered. I changed it up and did a high polish so it looks like a 3-in-1 ring. So this is going to give you 2 really beautiful options. on rings to go with your bracelet if you're like me and you like to have like another coordinating piece to it. And that is what makes my rings feel like this. This inside, the way that I do the contouring on the inside, where the high and low of the gallery, so that when you go to slip this on your finger, it literally starts to conform to your finger, like on the inside of it. And it literally wears like a beautiful band ring. You're not gonna notice the size on it at all. True to size, too. You're gonna buy true to your Sarda size. Now, if you're wondering, like, I'm not really sure what kind of wrist or what I would wear in a bracelet, we do provide you for free on our website. Down at the bottom of the page, you can buy, or you can not buy, but add to your cart because we give you these free. We created a special band ourselves, so we made these custom for you to really get your proper size in your bracelet. So when you go to try this on too, make sure that you do it not to where it's so tight that you've got skin hanging over, but it's ovaled in shape. So make sure that you get that circumference of where that's at, okay? So this is gonna show you, whoops, let me get rid of this one, sorry about that. Like up here, like if I wanna wear my bracelets more fitted, see where I'm a 675 up here. So if you're a stacker, you might end up having, of course it's gonna be bigger up here than down here. So I measure a 6 down here, but I'm a 675 up here, okay? So if you tend to stack your bracelets, you might have multiple sizes. Now, when you go to our bracelets, you're gonna see that it says fits wrist sizes, and that's where you use that. So maybe a bracelet says fits wrist sizes 675 to 7. Well, I know if I wanna wear my bracelet right here, a 675 would be perfect for me. So size does not equate to fit. So make sure you read the fits, ladies, and where you wanna wear that bracelet. And the rings. So let me give you kind of an idea on a ring. So if you're getting something like this size, we have a few that are quite a bit smaller. So if you're talking 1/4 inch bands, you want to use this one right here. So we provide you 2 ring sizers. Now, if you're getting rings like this, you're going to use this ring sizer. Now, what you're going to do once you measure your finger though, is say it goes here and you're in between like a half size, you're going to automatically go up to the next size, okay, to a 5, okay? So you won't be half sizes because the way that I do my galleries, even in my small rings, you'll be one size or the other. And I always say go up. Going down, we don't want our rings to be constrictive. And because I put galleries in all of my rings, they will conform to your finger like that, okay? Going up, much more comfortable, okay?
We had a question. Dennis Slater wanted to know, because obviously the that Carnelian tip to tip is very popular, and when the new sizes come in, do we bring them back at the price that they're at now?
We will. We will always bring it back at Jodo then again, so that you can get the opportunity. So it will. The Jodo is what I do on all my debut items. So we're offering Jodos only one time when it comes in as a debut. However, if we have other sizes, of course, we make it fair for one more. So it's to your benefit when they don't ship together.
Yeah, that's right.
Otherwise, really, we're saying it just comes in once, because I am somebody that always wants new and different, and a lot of things I do can be pocket collections. So I might be able to do it once. When I go to reorder the stone again, I can't get the same color, the shading. Natural gemstones, it's kind of tough like that. So yes, you do get that opportunity. The next one I'm going to show right away too, because we did sneaky peek this last night. It's a reversible pendant. So it's amylite inlaid into mother of pearl. Okay. This is a reversible pendant. So really, really beautiful piece. You can wear it on the mother of pearl side, or you can wear it on the amylite side. So this also has the magnetic enhancer, and this actually sold out also today. But that's just so that I can give you a peekaboo. I love it because I get to always get blue. You're always gonna get the blue and the red, which is more rare than the yellow and the green. Okay, so very, very exciting. Congratulations. Look how pretty that is together, right? The carnelians. Oh, so pretty. Amylite wood doesn't not go with. It's got like the colors of the rainbow in it. So that is the next piece that we're going to go into. What I did pull back in and what we've had, actually, I don't know if you put this on the regular page or if this is, but we have the fire opal. So this is the Oregon, it says American fire opal. This is the fire opal from Oregon, actually. So these are some really beautiful drops. I am not able to reproduce these because I got such a special deal for my prestige cutter. So this is pretty rare material, but gosh, is it beautiful with the carnelian. So it just really matches up so beautifully with the carnelian and all these really beautiful tones that we have. The amylite, it's just pretty. It's just pretty with so many of the gemstones we do. So if you are a gem geek like myself, this is a spectacular deal.
And those are $99.99. And yes, they're over on the social page.
Okay, they are, because I know that we lost track of those and I found them and I'm like, I need them on my carnelian page today. So, okay, this is the other one. I apologize, but I'm just going to show the ladies that got this today. This did sell out also. It's the neon apatite, the really beautiful agate, and this is the mother of pearl beads that we were able to cut up. So this, ladies, sold out, and so just so you see, you got your watermark toggle, and the pendant, of course, comes separately. And so congratulations for you ladies that got that today too. Okay, so I'll take that off. Okay, so now we're going to go into things that we do have left, which, oh my gosh, right? Loving this. So now with this little guy here, I think he's so pretty with our New Beginnings collections too. We will be getting a second larger size in this also, but we only have basically the fitted for the petite to average wrist today.
And that will fit a 5-inch to a 6.25-inch wrist. And it's on special for $173.99.
So this, I always do the swivel. It's going to make it really easy to get it on. You're getting 3 of those really beautiful checkerboard tops that are just so beautiful. They're micro-faceted, so they just glisten, but you're getting that really beautiful translucent glow of the quality I love to design for you. Really easy, see, with that lobster, to just like swing it over and then just capture it. Whoops. Okay. It's going to be easy there. There we go. See. And then that is what that's going to look like. And I think it's just so pretty mixed with the little New Beginnings bracelets also. So pretty.
It looks nice. The color's glowing on the screen.
And that's how that fits. Okay. So we've got that little guy. And then what do we have left? We've got the little carnelian pendant. And look at the faceting on that. Look at how gorgeous that piece is. Wow.
And we have that on special for $89.99.
I love the different, like, I tried to pick different shades of the carnelian, so if you have other pieces, they'll mesh together really beautifully.
Then we have a question on the bead necklace that sold out. Is that one that can be reordered?
No, those were those really cool beads that I found.
Okay.
I already looked into it. I know.
You knew they were going to ask.
I know. I feel so bad. I know. But it makes it kind of fun with the beads. But I do have some other things coming in. What I would suggest with any of this is the green multi. You know how we had the green multi? Man,
that would
with
be
this,
with that too.
I wish we had the green multi here today, because I would totally have put this on the green multi. Oh, do we have it here?
Do you want me to put
Oh my gosh, please.
Okay.
Can we put it in? Maybe we have to put it on special. Oh, that would be so, with the green that I have. Oh my gosh, yes, Michelle, please. Okay, so we do also have the Zero Mercury, and this is the topaz, okay? So along with the carnelian, and you know we did the little rings like this, but if you have any of the Zero Saturn or the Zero Mercury, this little bracelet's gonna be so beautiful. And again, we've got the small size. The larger size coming in is not here yet, but that should be in the next 2 weeks. We should be having that. And Will you let them know on the sizes, the other size that it will fit? Because I think it starts with a 6 1/4 or 6. Anyway, I better not say. I better let you say it. Okay. So I'll give her a moment to get back to her chair.
Let me get back. And were you referring to the
but-
tip to tip?
No, the
Which
three
one?
stone. The 3 stone
Oh, the
0
3-stone.
mercury. The topaz one. But yes, oh my gosh, right? The green multi with it, because look at all of the gorgeous colors. And this is like a longer style, which I absolutely love the really long styles. So this starts with the freshwater pearl, okay? Cultured, these are cultured. They're just in freshwater, not saltwater. That's the difference. And huge difference in price. Like most people can't really afford saltwater, like you're talking, it's another level pricing. So, and then you have the celestial gray, but then this is the celestial green multi, which I love because it's beautiful, beautiful agate with the celestial over the top of it. And then you've got a little bit of the gray because we do so much. I wanted this to really be transitional. And I think I'm going to actually put this on so you can kind of get an idea, because I have this necklace on. I'm really loving, that's something I've been wearing a lot, is the, this is Michelle's go-to necklace too.
It is,
and it's my go-to. I just took another black rhodium today because I gave mine away last week at my Celebrate Recovery to one of the girls. So I'm going to slide this on because it's so pretty. I'd actually totally wear it with my outfit today. I totally would wear
It's
this
really
with my
pretty.
outfit today.
So I do have the information on the Mercury
So
Mist
pretty, right?
Topaz bracelet.
Uh-huh.
The additional size that will be coming will fit a 7 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
See, with the, I mean, really, I'm going to be doing greens. I can pull that in for our green tray later, but this really gets you in on the really warm colors also. But yeah, this beaded, we also have a beaded bracelet that goes with this. So take a look at that too. It would say the same thing,
I put
multi-green.
it right on
Oh, you have the
my-
bracelet too?
Yeah. I brought them just in case.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love that one. Wait a minute, is that mine?
See, look
Is
at
that the one I wear?
this. This is the one you wear
Yeah,
all the time,
yeah.
Steve. But see, isn't that just great with it? And these are just, I love the length of this, but remember, you're going to be able to put all your pendants onto this too. So you can see how pretty from a distance, that green, that carnelian, how it picks it up. You know, it just, yeah, everybody loves this.
Yeah,
I know.
it's
It's really crazy how transitional from Parisiolites to our sapphires to this just works with so many gemstones that I designed for you.
While you're out here,
Yes.
are there going to be any matching carnelian earrings on reorder or any other carnelian earrings?
We had the really beautiful lotus that I did. That earring I know is on reorder, but as far as some of the other earrings, I am doing, I think, did I do the kite shape, or I think it might have been too hard. So there's a few coming. Yeah.
Okay, there
I'm
are
not
some
sure
coming.
exactly what shapes,
Okay. But there's
because I
something.
think the cushion squares sold out too. That went with
It
this.
did.
Yeah.
And then Diana was asking, she said, did she say there's a matching bracelet coming to the inlay pendant? And yes, there is.
Yes.
And we will have that in 4 sizes when that comes in.
And it's a lot of silver weight I did on that one. So it's got, I wanted my really like best quality Tree of Life bracelet style that I do with it. And yeah, the middle section's about this big, Diana. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
And then Shirley said, are those peacock feathers on your top?
Oh, the peacock.
Are they peacock feathers?
Oh,
She was wondering if they were feathers.
they,
Or are they flowers?
I'm not sure. It's kind of abstract.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. But I'll go with the peacock. Yeah, just the coloring though. Like I love tops that have a lot of different color because but I tend, you know me, like my 0 Mercury, 0 Saturn, but yeah, those are some of my favorites.
And one more question. Someone was asking if the Amberley Moissanite ring can be sized. I think they're looking at maybe getting the 12 and sizing it.
Yes, the back size of it, but I'm already working on getting, yes, a jeweler could size it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we could, we're doing more for sure, but it's going to take, I had already put in another, Yeah, that one we're not going to wait so long for. They're already working on some of the settings. Yeah. No, I mean, not like maybe 3 months from now, we'll bring some more. I'm trying to get them before holiday. Okay.
We also have a question on the Carnelian tip to tip. They were wondering when that's coming back or coming in the other sizes, and it looks like about 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, yes. Yep. Already saw that one coming in. I think it's going to trickle. I think we're going to get one of the sizes and then we're going to get the other one. So hopefully on reorder we get them all back. But you know it is. I always want to make sure that each one of them. I'm going to show you this because I'm wearing the black rhodium one on, but the New Beginnings is just so pretty. And guess what? For the first time we actually have the rings. So anyway, I'm really excited that we actually have the rings. Because you always had to go to Amazon for them. So we've brought them all back here now.
And that is the Be a Messenger of Hope is the name of that collection. And the necklace is an 18-inch with the 2-inch extender, $89.99. Janelle, special.
The necklace.
Amazing, yes.
Okay, well, the necklaces that today, historical low, okay. I did the necklace, the bracelet.
At $89.99.
$89.99. The rings at $49.99.
You did. And the one set has the earring, the black.
Yes, and
yes.
So the just the sterling silver one is we have the earring, and it goes with all of it. So the one earring will match back to the gold, and it will go back to the black rhodium.
And those are $59.99.
And just so you know, in each of these pieces, they're little hand-set white zircons. So they're not CZs. The back, you just get a really beautiful design. But you see in the front, each of these have the gemstones on them, okay? So you're going to get those beautiful little settings. But even in the little cross, you're going to get the double-sided in the cross, okay? So double-sided in that. On this, so you're getting the gemstones on one side, but you still get a really beautiful design on the back side. And then, of course, the cross that's in the middle of the necklace, you see the little 5 set white zircons in those too. And then I always do that cute little charm in the back too. That's attached with a 2-inch extender and then an easy lobster claw. So yeah, Michelle, she has the solid sterling silver one. I have the black rhodium. That's my go-to. But I think it's so pretty if you wear gold at all, it's really pretty to put in. But this is the color that Michelle has in hers. And then I'll pull off the black rhodium over here because this is the collection that I do in the black rhodium. And I'll show the black rhodium necklace on the last tray too. Or actually, maybe I better just show it now, right? Since we're doing it. But just in case. You want to shop on that. But the black rhodium is the chain. All of the chain is black rhodium. And we know black rhodium, that if I get any of these back, the black rhodium will fall out because it's the most expensive even over gold right now for the black rhodium. I want to give you kind of a look so that you can kind of see the difference between it just as a little bit more sultry and deep. In the color with a little bit more variation in contrast. That's why I love this. It's my kind of style. But I'll show you the bracelet and stuff that matches.
And there was a question on the BDS number on the necklace that you showed, the green agate. It's 455.
Oh, did I? Yes. Actually, I didn't show that, huh? Right there. There you go. BDS 455. And again, you're getting the oversized watermark lobster. And just that really fabulous length. And you saw the length that I had it. I didn't even have it on the longest length. But I'm going to take this off because I think it's going to be beautiful with the green too. I'm going to be showing the green later, but look how pretty this will be. Look how pretty that is too, right? With the green.
That looks nice.
Okay. So I'll put that over here. Sorry, I just kicked my stand here. I'm making you dizzy out there. I apologize. Okay, so let's go to the next new debut because we've got the bracelet. So you know we had the pendant that came in first, And these are huge marquise, huge. And they're all white mother of pearl. So you're getting those. What I love about that, when you get a piece this big, you get the creams and the whites. So you're getting all that color of the nacre of the shell. And it's just so spectacular. And I love the way this fits, because really our wrist is smaller here and it gets bigger up here. So if you see, I graduated it basically to your wrist size.
The cup is just, it's so exquisite. It looks so regal, doesn't it?
Oh, it's
That's
like,
gorgeous.
these were always like some of my favorite styles. Like I've always kind of done that fit like that. But yeah, look at that. Wow.
And that will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and that's the Jodo price at $299.99.
And you can, do a little bit of adjusting too, of course. But yeah, or you can like literally push it up on your wrist a little bit like that too.
Teresa said
like that.
A Cleopatra
Right?
bracelet.
I know. It's so funny. I've been watching period piece movies again, and it's like, it's so funny. Some Egypt things and stuff, and they all have these on. I'm just like, wow. Yeah, do you think we were influenced in the jewelry industry with the same styles back then? Oh, yeah.
Ashley said she has the original one in peach.
In the peach,
And it's
yes.
so gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh my
the
gosh,
bracelet
right?
is everything.
Oh my gosh, she always got those really big exclusive pieces that I designed. Of course you did, Ashley. Okay, so the ring is brand new debut because, like I said, we showed the pendant, but we did not show the ring. So, like, gorgeous.
$89.99. Same price as the pendant. $89.99 for each.
Isn't that just incredible?
That is.
Looks like water's underneath, like running through the shell. So pretty.
Ann Bukowitz said that bracelet is coming home to her.
Oh my gosh, she's been going for these like collection, like bigger fit. Oh my gosh, Annie.
That fits so nice.
Look
too.
at that. Look at that. Like, yeah, it is just, like I said, butter. It's a butter ring. Okay, I'll show you the pendant because, yep. Doing the pieces like this one, I really had my artisans do a lot of museum gallery work onto the edges of this, because I think it's just like, again, my artisans, as we've kind of moved things around, I just want a bit of history on some of the pieces for you too. I love how this is just that beautiful and hammered. Do you see where we hammered the Jawin beads and put a little bit of the cabling on the side of this too, to go back to the ring.
Yeah.
Magnet enhancer for the bail, of course.
And Linda has a question on the ring. Is that the same big white marquee from before?
No, this one's different. Yeah, this is a different one that I did. So on the original, remember when I had the white mother of pearl? It was the S swirl that I did on it. And I really should bring that one back too. I know which one she's talking about. I love it. It's funny, we've seen that one over time, and I'm like, I gotta bring that back.
April says, imagine that set with a cashmere winter white sweater.
Oh, right. Actually, I did buy one.
Oh.
I did. I bought one on that 75% off sale, and they brought the same creamy cashew back. So it's like, sometimes you can get lucky. So right now it's regular price, but I bought it on that, like, oh yeah. Yeah, and it's a big turtleneck one. I probably will not even be able to do a show in it because it'll be so hot. Or I'll turn the AC on for the day, so Michelle will be happy.
I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I heat her out of the house. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did have to bring these in because, like I said, when you have the 0 Saturn, 0 Mercury, it looks so beautiful with everything. But I did these at a really kind of like crazy deal. Because we're down to the ends of it, and I cannot cut them this big anymore. We did try to reorder it, and it's not going to be possible. So it's just a lucky day. If you happen to be, like, if you'd been eyeing these out there and you've not gotten them and you were waiting, this, yeah. Well, it's never going to be lower than this.
$79.99 each. Not each earring. $79.99 for both earrings or the pendant.
Look at that, fully finished. And just, yeah, these stones just look so beautiful from summer to spring to fall. Like, this is why I love this stone, because it doesn't matter what season, you can do your outfit around it. And it's, this is all season jewelry here. This gemstone. Okay, so congrats to who's ever picking up on that. Because that's another $20 off for history or Jodo. On that one, so that'll be a really great thing to pick up. Okay, let's talk about my little sweetie cutie patootie bracelets here, because to me this kind of goes towards the Moissanite. So I kind of wanted to bring these into our Moissanite show too, because to me I think they'd be so pretty with that too. Just really pretty. So I am going to grab the cables and this one and bring it into our Moissanite show. So these are beyond fabulous, because this was something new we did. We used to have a solid high polish that was not as flexible. It was flexible, but this one pings right back into shape. And white zircon, hand set, look at that. 1, 2, 3 sections. But do you see, these are 4 little mini stones that are set. That right there into that flower is what's like, these are the kind of ones that you see little diamonds usually that are set into it. And you'll be looking at a little bracelet like this for $1,000 when they use the little diamonds for it. So love this. So fun.
And we have 3 sizes, Janelle, in the little gold bracelet. We have a 6.5 that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.25. And then we have a 7.5, which will fit a 6.5 to a 7.75. And you price them really well too. $89.99.
These are, yep.
That's one of my favorites too.
I know.
Wear those.
Well, and if you think about it right here, that's 9 stones, 9 and 9. That's 18 hand set stones on these. So yeah, could you get a little cable with no stones, but you're getting something really elite and just, I mean, this is fine crafted jewelry, not like, bridge or costume. This is like, this is the good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to bring those with me over to the other one, but I love this chain. Do you see? It's that really cool beaded chain that literally is just a little bit of a micro facet on also. Anything that does bling bling a little bit more, usually you'll see these done in just a round high polish, but I love how the light catches off on these. And look at all the hand set stones in these. Like, is that crazy or what? Yeah, this is a lot of work. So the price point that I put on this one today, and then you're getting that great little charm on the back side of that too.
And that will fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist, and you price those the same as the other bracelet, $89.99.
I think they're so pretty mixed in between these two. Like, they're just, it's just such a pretty little delicate stack. But to me, the bracelet we're going to go into next, the best-selling bracelet we've ever done, I didn't think we could outdo our Love One Another bracelet, but this one has. So, I'll put that on because I'm going to show you all of the other items that we're going to be bringing in for you.
And we have 3 sizes. We have
let me change that tray out.
6.5, which is going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Do that.
And then we have a 7.5, which will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
I was trying to be so careful.
And while Janelle's getting the
So
tray
careful.
set up, just a reminder, everything we're featuring here today can be found at sarda.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab. You just click on Socials and Specials. Friday is right there, and everything we're featuring here today can be found there. You can also shop the new arrivals page, which is under the feature tab, if you're just looking for the newest stuff that we've got. But we've got a ton of great stuff here today, including a bunch of new Moissanite arrivals. If you're looking for some other Moissanite, you can use Shine 50 to take 50% off any of our full-priced white Moissanite. But we've got a ton of great deals on pretty much all the Moissanite, including our pre-sale, which is going on as we speak.
Okay, I'm going straight for the biggest one we're doing because this one is absolutely spectacular, Michelle, right?
It is.
Look at that. Look at the watermark on that.
And that is 1.7 total carat weights, $199.99.
Okay.
This is so pretty.
So
That's
just so
that.
you know, it's now 3.44, right?
For two.
For two.
earrings.
Oh, okay. But it came a 1/4 carat more. So what we did and what you ladies had in your Moissanite, we upgraded with the faceting and everything else. That is some impressive carat weight there, right?
Oh
Look how
yeah.
pretty that is.
That's that big 8mm stone too. They love that one.
Love it, love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got it.
$199.
Oh my gosh, where happened to my little bracelets? I thought they were over right here. Did you bring all the bracelets in there, Michelle?
I thought so. Did you miss it? Are we missing a moissanite bracelet?
So I only have one of those, and then I have the one I'm wearing. So where's my bracelet? Oh, there's one. I have one. Yes. There's 3 sizes. So we only put 3 because we have just the 3 sizes that we have. So love this bracelet because I'm going to show you multiple ways that you're going to be able to wear this. But it's just beautiful. It's the shape of it. But guess what? All you have to do is flip it over and you've got a tip to tip also. So this one is fully reversible, and I mean, talk about the sleekness of that, right? Mm-hmm. And I do think it's so pretty set with, like, I mean, what is so pretty. Pretty.
And we brought that in at a great price as well, $109.99.
Look how pretty that is. Love that. Okay. So, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, right?
$109.99.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
So anyway, ladies, I'm gonna trust you're probably gonna want 2 of these. I have a feeling, looking at our numbers, we did not bring in enough again. But again, I mean, it's one of the ones I think a lot of you ladies, you took advantage of the pre-sale. We also then brought in additional ones, and yeah, these are the ones that I said there's not every bracelet, but there's some, like our Roses from God, this one, our little filigree one that I always say, trust me, your friend, your mom, your sisters are going to love this. This is going to be that one bracelet. It's like my diamond earrings that I made for my sister, all my friends. That is going to be that one piece that, like, it just, everybody loves a great fitting bracelet, right?
They do.
So pretty, but yeah, it doesn't matter which way you wear it. It's just gorgeous.
It looks really good with the New Beginnings too.
See? The edging, the side. So comfortable on the inside, but yeah, can you imagine this would not be comfortable on the inside? The inside is just contoured just beautifully, so comfortable with the galleries.
They refer to it as the reverse scallop bracelet. When they
Reverse scallop. We should change the name to it then. Reverse scallop. Okay. I know I'm not good at naming things. I'm good at designing it, but then it comes to naming it, not so good. Okay, I'm kind of excited that we got this one in because we had really big ones. To me, this is so believable. I love the size of it. So now I did do some, because I kind of felt like with the 3 Moissanite, we had that really great chain special the other day. So I don't know if you noticed, but I did that crazy this show only special on the chains again. Because ladies, I kind of feel like if you're buying holiday and you're doing some gifts for somebody, you probably want to include the chain. The chain is ridiculous at the price because they're starting, I think, at $59.
$59.99
Okay,
for the 16
this
inch.
chain is $59.99. Like, that's not, trust me, these are customer appreciation pieces. There's not money involved in that, but I do feel like you really need, like, you know, with some of the quality of my pendants, you need a really good chain. And historically, you know, these have been hundreds and hundreds. Like, that's just pretty normal, okay?
And then, so that's the 16 inch with the 2 inch extender. The 18 inch chain with the 2 inch extender is $64.99. We have a 20 inch with the 2 inch extender for $69.99. And then a 22 inch, which will go to 24 inches for $79.99.
So again, ladies, think about holiday, think about, like, And so I like to add a little bit more personality, but maybe for the Moissanite you wear it like this. But my favorite way to wear my chain, because I like a little bit of a term. Is that my, like, is that my nail lady again?
It startled me though.
Remember she did that last time. It was so funny. She's like, oh, there's people there. So here, I like to wear mine like this, okay? So this is like, so that little charm dangles, it dangles down like this a little bit. So that's my favorite way to wear it.
It looks pretty.
But you can wear it in the back like this. But when I'm not wearing it, I also wear it as like a little lariat style necklace too, like that, because of the charm. So many ways to wear it. So I always say get a bunch of different lengths on this too, because the lengths are something that we do, and we do a lot of different lengths on that. So yes. So
they're asking if we had pizza delivered.
oh, was it pizza delivered?
That's what they're asking.
Oh, okay.
Avon, they're saying they're all saying stuff in the feed.
Now, we will go into this would be next. And so we're going to go straight from our 8mm to our 7mm. Okay.
And this is the one that was only 1 5 and a couple of 12s left.
Yeah. 1 5, 3 12s is what we had, or 2. Yeah. So
And
anyway,
that's-
they might even be gone by now, but this, we might have to do maybe an opportunity, see if we can do, but yes, they are already on reorder. Are you kidding? Yes, they are already totally on a reorder.
And this
And
one
Mickey,
is
could you just go out and just explain what's happening here, please?
and this one is $149.99 and it is the full carat.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Okay, so we have that, and so I'm going to go into this next piece here. And this is a beautiful, beautiful style. This is one of our most popular styles that we've had in the past. And so this one is now on reorder.
And
Oh my
it is $84.99.36 is the total carat weight. And Amberly is thanking you. She is in love with
This, look at
with
that.
the Amberly Moissanite ring.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you,
right.
thank you.
I know the fact that we got it, like, no, I had plans, like I had already designed these guys, like, but we kept it kind of secret, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. So $84.99 for the one you have on there.
Okay. Love that. Love that. You know what? While I'm doing that, just if you missed out, I did do this in the all silver version. Okay, so this was my first version. Then I went in and redesigned it into a gemstone. Do you see? So you do have the opportunity, because we do have inventory in this, and hopefully we have the sizes in all those, right?
And it is, we should have the size, yes, and $49.99.
Oh
is
my
the
gosh,
special
right?
price on
And
that.
so isn't that just so pretty, right?
It is.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we've got that, and then let's do the next size down. So then we've got this little piece, and I do want to speak on this a little bit, because I'm a size 8, okay? So in this, it does fit me, but if you have like, or in between sizes, I'm probably going to alter this just a little bit, but you can see like I'm an 8. I would probably, ladies, get my next size up, to be honest, because the way that I make it, you've got, this is really gonna fit in. So I might go up a size in this one. We didn't, because my team disagreed that, but I wanna show you, you know how usually you see the 8s on me? I don't like this to go on. Now, is it wearable? Yes, because it's open, but I probably still would go to a 9. Oh, I guess we could have brought the 9 out here to show the size. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Why don't I go into the next one, and then we can just to show them what that would be like, because it's not going to like it's not going to flop off my hand, but I prefer something like that. And we did not have that listed, so I just on there, but it's probably going to fit you. But if you like your rings like not as, you know, a little looser like me, I know you can, because of the way that I designed the galleries, then it should be okay. Okay, so we've got that. Now, Amberly, I guess you went and you previewed this pendant this morning, right? So, anyway, yes, Amberly, you got this one. But so beautiful. Look at all the jawline beads and it's so beautiful. It's just, it really, that's why I put the chains on the special, because look at, yes, could you wear one of our little satellite necklaces? I'm going to put one of these on. So you can, but I'm going to show you the difference, right? So you could wear a little satellite chain with it, absolutely. But watch when I stick it on our Bali chain, how next level it is.
The pendant that you're showing right now, Janelle, is on Jodo today, $119.99, and it is 0.62 total carats.
Look how, it just, right? So you can wear it kind of delicate, but that's why I put our chains on special again. I just felt like we needed it for the Moissanite, right? So pretty. Okay, so one more pendant. I think actually I might be showing that one while we're doing it. Now we do have our Moissanite studs, and those are at an everyday low price. So if you try to go use a coupon on that one, it doesn't work, because we always keep the studs at a really fabulous price, okay?
And this pendant is 0.36 carat weight for $89.99.
Okay. All right. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Oh, I want to tour this one too, because it's so pretty. The gallery, everything about it. Look at the back gallery is so pretty. It's the tree of life. Just everything about this is made so beautifully. Look at that. So pretty. Pretty.
And we had a question on the reverse scallop, we're calling it, the reverse scallop bracelet.
Okay.
The middle size, we have fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, the size 7.
Okay, I'm a 6.
Okay, do you think it'll go to a 7 1/4?
We don't have anybody here with 7 1/4. Now this bracelet, you absolutely could do fitted, and it would be great. So, now if this one didn't fit, it would be the next one. We would send you the next size. I would say this bracelet fits so beautifully fitted that I would try it. I would 100% try it. Oh, you got Anna with the new wrist size. We don't know your wrist size. Oh yeah, you might be our new 725. We joked about that the next person has to be a 725. Is she a 725?
Yes.
But it now fitted, not loose.
Well, it wasn't, I didn't.
Okay, yeah, because it actually has to, because Tanya, the way that I showed how to fit it, you got to fit it like.
So she's between a 6'7" and a 7 if I pull it super tight, like that.
Well, that's her wrist size, yeah.
Okay.
That's how, yeah.
So 6, 7, 5.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm watching you do that, I'm going, Michelle. I know
Pull it
you
tight,
like 'em-
pull it tight.
You like them looser, but I'm thinking, no, because Tanya's a true, yeah. Anna, you're our 6'7", 5. Because Michelle's a 6.5, so that's still helpful.
It is.
But I was watching the sizing going, I'm not sure that's going to get there. This should be probably loose on you. So I'd say with that, if you want to exchange it for the other one, we exchange sizes. So the opportunity price though, you could when these go off back to regular price on Monday, you could use your 30% off coupon, then you could return it too. Mm-hmm. So that's an option also.
So if you buy it now, you can exchange sizes, yes.
Mm-hmm. So that's just a second alternative. Okay, so did I get all the rings, all the pendants? It's just the studs now. Okay, so we're sold out of the 4 millimeters, which we have the 5 millimeters, which is 3/4 of a carat.
And that is last call. There's 2 pair left on the 5s.
Oh, 2.
We're almost out of those.
Okay, well, and those are always at our 129.
129.
Mm-hmm. And then the 6 millimeters, which I just love. I think they're so believable. It's equivalent to 1.5 carats, basically. So gorgeous. I think those are just, for Moissanite to be affordable like that. never could get a diamond. They sparkle better. Moissanite, so see how you see that rainbow of color? So diamonds, when light goes through it, it is just, it's white, this bright light, right? We love diamonds because we're women. We're made to sparkle. And so I love that. He's turning diamonds into dust. So anyway, that's what I put the words as, but that might be different words, but I always, that's
how
what
you
I
sing
sing
it?
for one of the, yes, he's turning diamonds, yeah, we're destined, he's turned us into diamonds because we were made from dust. So anyway, to me, like diamonds, of course, but could I afford a carat and a half? But see that dispersion of light? When the light hits moissanite, you see that flash of the rainbow. The highest quality diamond can't get as pretty as what moissanite can do. So like, yes, I love it. CZs can't even produce those kind of colors that moissanite does. So, you know, my grandma, it was so funny. I couldn't even figure out what was diamonds and what was CZs because CZs were like the big thing. So when she went out shopping, she didn't wear diamonds anymore. And I used to laugh because it's like, oh my gosh, like I wasn't in the jewelry industry yet. And we were laughing. We're like, I don't know which ones are diamonds and which ones are CZs now, Grandma. How are you going to know the difference? So yeah, we had to laugh about that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go into a little bit of pink. And we already took the pendant off because you bought all the pendants, ladies. So anyway, congratulations because you got them all. So anyway, look at the cherry quartz and the strawberry. Sorry, because you know we've called it strawberry and cherry. Look at the saturation of the red that's floating in the quartz. So this is going to be included because it can't come any other way because that red material is a mineral that went through the quartz, and it is just an incredible piece there. But that's basically, you're never going to get something perfectly smooth. See, because you can see all the little elements of the strawberry pieces on top of the quartz. But man, this material, I literally, for the last 30 years, go in and try to find tourmalated, rutilated. But this one is the rarest of all of them. And anyway, it's just exciting. I'm just excited that you were able to get it and it's gone. Now our Bali blush quartz too, like again, this is not dyed. It's natural, untreated. This color, like, is that just love, love, love? So that's another one. And then you're getting that beautiful mother of pearl that's carved. And it's this creamy, beautiful, like kind of almost like I'd say more in those like warm tones, right? Kind of a really light pink to a taupey color.
I think it's so beautiful.
So that's sold out though. So
That
congrats,
did. But
congrats.
the bracelet, we have the bracelet
But-
we did.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
hoping we still have.
Yes, like this is like wow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see all the difference in the strawberry quartz. Like, do you see how cool all the little, that right there? I geek out so big. Like I'm just I love it. Anyway, we cut up as much as we could, so I'm gonna try to do as many collections as I can bring in with it. But man, does it go so good. This really goes and matches in and looks really cool with Carnelian. So you might see me doing some different shades of some jewelry. But what's the sizing on this too?
This is going to fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch
6,
wrist, and $179.99 is the Jodo price on that. I'm surprised we haven't any left at $179.
Right?
We usually do the multi stones at $199 for the introductory price.
Oh my
So
gosh.
$179 and the carved stone. It's amazing.
Oh, so good. Okay, I'm going to take the little new beginnings off and I'm going to put the bracelets back over here when we're ready for it. And, but look how pretty it is with the, this bracelet today, gorgeous, gorgeous. But there is another little bracelet that you ladies kept asking for that we got in today. We have 3 pretty spectacular bracelets. And this was another one that you kept asking for. But I did a couple really good deals on some, oh, here we go. That's one. that way. Okay, there. It's here finally. Did you sneaky peek this one? I feel like you did.
You did.
I did. Okay, because this, I mean, I gotta be honest, this with, I think I put my size on here. I love the shaping. Like, it couldn't have been the best show to have it. Because do you see how it kind of goes here and how the lines of this, is that so cool together or what? I don't know. I love the architecture, like, of this because it's scalloped, but it's the same kind of idea. When I designed them out, I love it.
And we have this in 2 sizes right now. We have a 6'7" fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. Then we have a size 7.5, which will fit a 6'7" to a 7'7", $119.99.
I went kind of extreme on the bracelets today because I was so excited to get them in. Okay, this one historically probably we would always do like the low was supposed to be $149, so I lowered the MSRP to get it in.
I almost raised it when I was looking at it, and
no,
I didn't.
I don't. No,
I thought about it.
He's gonna put the MSRP back up, but to where it was supposed to be.
Was that how you got it? You
yes,
worked the system?
I worked the system for the ladies today because it's at debut, and it's just the 2 sizes. Is there a third size coming?
There is there's 2 more sizes coming. We have a 625 that's coming, and we have an 8.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to leave it then.
I'm hearing that the 7.5 is sold out.
Oh
so
my
right
gosh,
now it looks
okay.
like we just have the 675 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
And that's the one that I'm wearing, the 675. Yeah. Well, it lines up perfectly with the. I have the smallest size in this one. It's perfect. Like, ladies, trust me, it's made to be together.
And we had a question about your thumb ring too.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So it was. I just hadn't gotten to it. I'm sorry, but yes. So I loved the other one, but I love the high polish with the hammer because I'm doing so much different things. But this is full eternity too. Like, this is a lot of work. Yeah, this is a great band. Are you kidding? And so is that this size? No, it's this size.
Yes, $34.99.
Yeah.
The
oh my gosh.
price.
Seriously? Okay. I know. I was very excited about the silver and the moissanite and I'm kind of like going, what could they get if I could mark this? Because they're gonna need at least this and this and this and this.
I had to do a double take out of it. I was like, oh, this is new. This is a new one.
I know,
it is
she's
new.
like, Janelle, you're gonna get us in trouble again. Yeah, right. It's like, ladies, I apologize because it is. Some of this, it's like, right, you're trying to choose which one you were gonna get. So, yeah, I did try to spread some of them out in different shows, but why? Because like, it's, yeah, we might have to bring a Jodo back in here or there because, now I have to be honest, all the porcelain jasper that I do, I loved this with it. See, because I love a big statement piece like this, right? So yes, you could do the matching, but I've got to be honest, all your porcelain jasper ladies, if you have this bracelet, oh my gosh, it'd be such a beautiful stack because it's all the different colors that are in this bracelet. It's kind of crazy. So, and this porcelain jasper, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get as cool of pieces again too.
That is.
It was just such, like, all of them had, I mean, you're going to mix this with your Hayward Muse, your peach moonstones, your, you know, any of the, I'm bringing in some of this, more of this in some collections too, the Bali blush quartz, which is natural. That is natural and treat. Isn't that just the most gorgeous color ever?
And we have the porcelain jasper pendant at $79.99 was the Jodo price.
Oh my gosh, look at, you can see, oh my gosh, there's a phantom in this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you can see that. Oh my gosh, like some of the stones, like, I know, it almost, like, the rough was so cool, it almost made me sad to cut the stones up, but I want it in living jewelry. So, what are you gonna do with rough rocks, Janelle? Like, cut them into stones. Okay, so, but I love it with any of the, did you ladies get any of the Morganite necklaces too? I told you these were like so pretty coming. But this one, I'd do the longer one if I were you, because I have so many cool things coming. for the longer one. But this is, the longer one has the morganites. So you're gonna get the peachy pinks, and then you're getting some pinks. You're getting the corals, and you're getting a little bit of the pink opal in it. So, and then the white pearl. So this would be that really cool longer necklace that I would totally, I like the long ones. They're just so pretty to throw the long ones. And the pendants go on them anyway, right? Where this one, I'm going to show you this one, but this one is not for pendants because I put the magnet on it. So this one, if you have any of these are standalone necklaces, not to be worn with this little guy. You don't want to put pendants on it because, see, he's a super delicate magnet. So I just don't want you to put additional weight on that, okay?
And that one is, the shorter one is BDS 418. It is a 20-inch necklace for $79.99. And the longer one that you showed
Rose
is
quartz in this one.
BDS 461, which is a 30-inch necklace with the 1.5-inch extender for $99.99.
Yeah, so this is kind of the short. I'm going to pull this out so you can kind of see it because it's really pretty. This is just a standalone, and I would wear the little magnet right here. I think it's so pretty in the front, but then I'll show you this one too. This is the longer. I'll put it on the longest on this one. And then it would be this length, which I think is so pretty to wear like your chains. And see this one, where's the magnet? Okay, there we go. Pull. Okay, so these are the ones you can really wear your light necklaces or your Bali necklaces with the chain. So.
And while you're out here, we have
some questions.
For a
Question time.
Good time
Yes. Let's go.
Maureen was asking, you know the Moissanite ring, it's kind of curved like a saddle, but it's the hammered one that you love. It's hammered.
Okay, say it again. Sorry.
Moissanite. A little bit curved like a saddle, but it's hammered.
Oh, my star one.
Yes.
The one with the jaw ones, the star.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't bring it out.
No,
because we showed it the other day.
Maureen was asking, apparently I'm thinking her size is out because she's asking, are we going to get more sizes in that ring?
We got to redo that one. Oh, so you should be catching that one.
Catching that on reorder. Yes. Okay. So we will reorder.
So, well, it might be sizes though. So on any of the Moissanite, I think after a choice, we got to do a replenishment. Because like we don't carry a lot of the Moissanite. So I think we were looking till all the sizes sell out, but I don't think we can do that. I think we're just going to have standing, having them make. Yeah, we're figuring our way through here.
We are. And then Lucy over on YouTube said she understands that the large Carnelian ring sold out, but is that an item that you'll be able to reorder?
Yes, that one. Yes, I've got barrels of the rough that we are going to be,
And Lisa Crandall, is there a ring coming to match the new Porcelain Jasper pendant that you showed?
Yes. Oh my gosh, the ring is so good.
If
oh my gosh.
When?
So in a couple weeks. Yeah,
okay.
A couple weeks because that one, it's not on a tray yet. Ooh.
So maybe
3 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks.
I'd say 4 weeks because I'm already 3 weeks. So about 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. I redid the band on it, but trust me, you're going to be so happy that I did. So, like, sometimes why they're not all coming together is I want it to be the best it can be. Like, if it's like, it's good. We don't use good enough, but unfortunately, that means a little bit more time.
And then Teresa Jory Stevenson was asking if you could try on those 0 mercury earrings, the post.
Oh, yes.
While you're out here.
Mm-hmm.
And while she's doing that,
these need Sarda backs, though. You want to wear your Sarda backs up, okay? Yeah, you want to wear the because these have some weight to them.
Yeah, and while she's getting those earrings in, everything we're featuring here today can be found, including those earrings, at sarda.com under the Friday Socials and Specials page. You just click on Socials and Specials, Friday, and all of the items we're featuring here today can be found there. If you're looking for the new arrivals, the new debuts,
Michelle, can you help her?
you can also pick those up on the new arrivals page. And those are for everything that is a debut item. Those are at Jodo prices. Those Jodo prices go off at midnight tonight, so be sure to make sure that you pick up the items that you're looking for. And we also have a coupon code Shine 50 will get you
You forgot
50%
she
off
forgot to do it.
all of the white moissanite that is
Go,
not already on sale. That coupon code is going on for the duration of our pre-sale, which expires on October 8th. So be sure to get the red moissanite velvet along with all the other moissanite that we've got on sale right now.
Okay,
That was so
so we have, so Michelle's over there doing her thing on it. This is like her first time doing it, so it's like, we're gonna have to show her this. In
I forgot she didn't know the trick of
It was so funny when I said Michelle, she went, that was funny, that was good. Okay, so, that, anything else that, and Nikki, thank you so much for the announcements
no problem.
and that. I totally appreciate that because,
Yeah, I've got a lot of people
we all
in
need
today.
a little help sometimes.
Yes,
Yeah,
we've got a lot
Yes,
of
we
people in
do.
today, so we
People watching.
definitely want to get those announcements in.
Yeah. Michelle's looking through. Maybe I should go back under
Yes,
into her a little
yes.
bit.
Yes.
Because she's like, it looks like she needs a pair of my readers right now because she's like squinting at the screen.
They're screenshots, so they're a little smaller than normal.
She's
so
about ready to get my,
I'm good. We're back
Yep.
to the tray.
Okay, so let's go into my next favorite. Because always, this is one of our signature colors, exclusive cut color of our Mystic. And this is the pink cashmere quartz.
With the English tea rose.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, with the English
I
tea
love
rose.
the
And
little
that's why
English
that
tea
little
rose.
bracelet sold out earlier today. The other of our little 3-stone that we brought in. Yes, this is one of my signature bracelets that I've designed. You see it kind of throughout a lot of the things that I do. And these are really beautiful 8x10s. And the competition cut on the stone is just something very lead. And I get so excited that I can bring you something just really special, very prestigious. For these guys are super famous
And this
and charge
will
a
fit
lot of money,
a
but
6,
not me.
A 6 to a 7-inch wrist, $189.99.
So
Wow.
like, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, and so anyway, you see the kind of, where things will be cohesive and match back to each other. This was a series that I did, so you saw that I had the moissanite. But I want things to kind of be, be able to go back and forth to each other because we have our favorite things that we get compliments on, and then we want, maybe other pieces or other stones. But look at the detail work on this. Like, I am just always just so excited when I can show off my artisans, and they're masters at this granulation work and silversmithing and detail. And you're always going to get that really amazing, like, we've been doing it 3 decades. Like, we're going to master the bezel setting. Bezel sets, a lot of times you'll see just something that they make and they'll glue the stone in it with sharp edges. Every single bezel, we actually take the silver, we wrap, and every single bezel, the height, the width, everything is done per stone, okay? Because stones are not, when they're hand cut, the same. So literally bezel setting, so we have to form that piece of silver that goes around, and it's usually thick, like this high, usually we start, okay? Then what we have to do is we build that bezel, then we set the stone inside it, then we have to go cut the top of it off so that we can start to get the height. Then what we do is we actually then go and we hand make something on the inside. It's this little crown that goes inside of the bezel that the gemstone sits on. Then we start to, actually, we're not done yet, sorry. We actually have to do the braid. So we actually hand twist. This is 2 cables. So I call it my graduated bezel. And this is hand twisted cable that's made into like a braid, okay? We roll that over, and then we have to go in, and you don't even see where it's ended and began. We have to actually go in and get that detail back into it. Then we set the stone. So, I mean, they're like every single gemstone when you see, like, the work that goes into just that part of it is incredible. And if they accidentally go too much on one side of the gemstone, literally we have to start over with the bezel because it ruins the bezel. So it's really incredible. If you know, like bezel setting, making from scratch by hand, each stone, when you see the gemstones, it's pretty cool what goes into each one of your pieces. So, did I measure that?
All
I'm so
that
sorry.
work, and you have it and they can buy it at $79.99.
Oh yes, this is
Crazy
another
price.
one. This is another one because we're about ready to go into a new series. And yes, so I had to like, there's some things that I just love. These all match up too. So it was really hard to get all the gemstones because they come in a lot of different shades and stuff. So when I do a collection, I want it all to be like coming in the same color. But what's really spectacular about this, do you see a peachy color? Kind of a rosé color and almost like this pale pink. So almost like plum to pastels to actually almost a peachy undertone. That's what makes this so spectacular. As light hits it, you're getting different shadings of color. And that's why I think this is our #1 pink that we do for you, right? And do you find it just meshes? It's like that neutral that just looks so good with so many different things. If you have print tops or anything, it's just a gemstone that is just, it's elegance. It just has such elegance. Okay, so that's right there. Actually, one of the best deals of the show, to be honest.
Oh yeah, $79.99.
Did I show the
amazing.
bracelet? I can't remember.
We did.
Okay.
Yep,
So-
$189.99 fits a 6 to 7 inch.
I did. Okay. Oh, remember this is actually goes up to a 7 1/4. Didn't we remember, Teresa?
I do remember.
Yeah. So that I
Barb,
thought you fixed that.
or-
Oh, Barb. That was
Yeah,
Barb,
maybe
not
it's just
Teresa.
not in
I'm
my
so
paperwork,
Oh
possibly.
my gosh, I just
Or did
crossed
we-
them the other day.
Sometimes we decide to leave it even though it.
Oh, okay. So this one was proven it does fit up to 7 1/4. Yeah.
Yes.
But we left. Yeah, probably you're right. Okay, so you're always right because you
No.
you have a memory left and I don't. So like we're always gonna go with what you say. Okay,
Perfect. Sounds like a plan. No, I
so again, you're like, and you know, I can't remember anyway.
I'm
That's okay.
kidding.
So this is what I love because when we cut some of this, you're gonna see where it goes pink to mauve. Like this is why this shell, like I'm so in love with this shell.
Oh.
Did you see how the ring did that? In a translucent. Do you see where this shell goes pink to peach also? And it's not dyed. It literally, this shell is like that. It is just the coolest shell where you get hues of pink and peach, just like you do the ring. That's why I love these collections, why I kind of brought them in about the same time, because I love a beautiful opaque, which means you can't see through, to a transparent, which is fully see-through. And then like sometimes you would call this more of a translucent because sometimes you've got areas that you can actually see through with the guava quartz sometimes.
And the
I mean, not guava, the pink cashmere.
Cashmere. The bracelet, we have one size left in that. We have the 7 1/4, which is going to fit a 625 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. $199.99, spectacular deal, and the matching pendant at $79.99.
Oh, see? And well, I did the whole tray this way. Okay, so the pendant, the ring, all of these are super limited now because we put them on that really great little show special. So this is pink opal. This is a mosaic. So you're getting different hues of pink opal with the bronze. So this is pretty cool. And I have the earrings. This is going to be more of a medium weight. And I don't know why this turned out to be so much lighter than, you know how the sweet turquoise, I said they're a little heavier. Oh, I did ovals. That's why. Never mind. Yeah, this one is, I'd say medium weight. It's not going to be really heavy, but it's not going to be lightweight. Okay. So that's where you're going to stay with this one. I always like, if I've got some that are too heavy, I always call out, no, if you've got sensitive ears, you wouldn't pick this style. Okay. So, because this is, to get the mosaic and the colors, I have to go a little bit larger on that. Okay, oh, I forgot about the cherry quartz earrings. Oh my gosh. Well, you got to do one or the other. Like so they're doing the bracelet and the pendant, or if you did the pendant, the earrings, because I'm not sure. Like, I can see doing the 3 pieces in the bracelet might be all we can get in matches. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get matches for the earrings when we do the reorder.
Well, we have just a handful left in the earrings, so if you're interested, now would be a good time. I don't know how much longer they'll be with us. $89.99.
I love a raw stone like that too, because like it's perfectly imperfect, because you will never get it's not going to happen like where the guava I can do a fully because when you get tourmalated, rutilated, it's because through the quartz, it's had some transition where it's heated up and different minerals have been suspended in it. So doing that, you're never going to get just as perfect. You're going to get you can see this is a real gem, you know? Mm-hmm. But you get that gorgeous little faceting.
We're having a question if you'll be bringing in a ring in the strawberry quartz.
Oh, I better have.
Should I write that down?
Oh my gosh.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm wondering if I ran out of stones once I cut it. There's no way. Oh my gosh, I would. Sometimes, did I forget?
Well, I wrote it down. We'll check.
I better not have. Okay. Okay, ladies, if not, I will be making it on reorder free, I promise. Oh my gosh, because it's so rich and red this time. It was a little bit, but the last time though, the glow, it was lighter, but there was this glow from the other. The old to the new still going to match together. You know, I mean, it's hello, strawberry quartz.
And we had a question, is cherry quartz the same as strawberry quartz?
Same.
It is.
Yes, it was different vendor. But this is all mind rough now, and we've always called it strawberry quartz. But that was before the vendors. And it's literally, okay, don't want to forget about these because they're full eternity bands with the tree of life. Okay. Grace, blessed, faith, and acceptance. Guess which one we have the most of, which is totally for me, which cracks me up, acceptance. Because I had to get to kind of a bottom to actually realize I have to accept things and people the way they are, because I'm just if it could be this way. So acceptance is one of those. It's in why there's so many letters in it, because it's very complicated. So anyway, these are just my favorite little things that but anyway, the grace too. Do you know, I always, Grace is such a pretty name. But literally, I just got to really receive that grace, realizing, because I never thought that I deserved the grace, because I kept trying to get better at things and be more, I was striving for that supremely happy perfection, which I'm never going to be. I am flawed. I am broken. But you know what? He already knew that. He already knew where he was going to be. He was already going to meet me there and give me that grace. And that's where it's seeing that. And maybe sometimes when I'm too hard on people, I forget about that, right? That why am I being so hard on somebody else when God is not hard on me, because he gave me that grace. I love that part. Blessed, I love just blessed. I love that. Gratitude, it brings a blessed day. Faith, yeah, that's actually not an easy 5-letter word for sure. So anyway, those are just those little reminders that are just beautiful to have. I love having extra pieces to give somebody.
And we have those in sizes 3 through all the way 3 through 12.
Middies.
And $29.99 is the everyday low price that those live at our website at.
Remember, measure that ring size for middies, okay? Always go up a size in the midi though, trust me. Same sizing, but to get your midi size, oh my gosh, the midi rings are so fun to put on smaller too, right? Mm-hmm. So fun. Yeah.
I gave you the 7s, I think.
Yeah, they're big.
Tonight.
Yeah, they're not going to fit my midi, but I was just trying to put them somewhere to kind of give the idea. Okay, so that is it on this one. Okay.
Yeah, and we got a question from Judy, who was wondering about the deals that we have today. So I figured this is a good time to tell everyone that.
Do it, Mickey.
Yes, you can find all the jewelry we're featuring here today at Sarda.com under the Friday Socials and Specials page. You just click on Socials and Specials on your tab, click on Friday, and you can find all the items we're featuring here today. If you're looking for the new arrivals, the new stuff that has just come out, you can also search that under Featured and New Arrivals. All of those items are at Jodo, which is Janelle's one-day only pricing. A ton of great deals because we have a ton of debuts today. But those prices do go off at midnight. They'll be at 40% for the rest of the week, which is the weekend. And then they go back to full price on Monday. So be sure to take advantage of those. We also have, along with all of the Moissanite we are featuring that are debuts, any of our older Moissanite, you can use the coupon code SHINE50 and take 50% off any full price Moissanite that is on special as well.
Do you see that shimmer? That is in all of the stone. That is aquamarine. Like, oh my gosh. It is so spectacular. So we sold out of the first one, and it was the small size. This one is a little bit larger size.
7 1/4.
So this one is 7 1/4. Now I'm going to tell you, ladies, I'm 6-inch wrist, okay? So there's a wheel, there's a way. There's going to be some malleability to it, but I'd probably press it down this way, okay? Go this way, smaller. So you will be able to get this just a little bit smaller than what you had, okay? So see, me making it smaller here totally works for me. So like if you have a small wrist and you missed out on the other one, definitely you're gonna have that, but keep that gap because then you want to be able to just pull that off like that later, like that, okay? So keep this, just bring this in shorter and it will fit you.
Oh, interesting.
Because I do not want, like, that's why I designed this fully open, knowing that, okay, this will accommodate a lot of people because of that.
Lisa's asking if she sees frangipanis on that cuff.
Look at that, Lisa. Yes, you do. You do. Not
And
beautiful.
this is going to fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. However, Janelle has shown that you can adjust it a little bit down and fit your 6-inch wrist
Yeah,
if you choose
so
to.
so I'm gonna put that, oopsie, get back over here. Yeah, so it's one of those ones, so it literally fits it still here. So yeah, it was kind of funny because the other one did fit me, but then I love you know how like my bangles, I don't know. I almost kind of like the space in this one. My wrist looks really tiny. This is like slimming. I might have to do more open space bracelets like this. Okay, so yes, that is just, I don't say that with most my bracelets, but this one I was playing with it and I was like, oh my gosh, this, yeah, ladies, consider if you like sometimes looser. But if you want that fitted, just wait because we are gonna get the small one back in. But I don't know, I like mine looser, so I actually kind of like the bigger size.
We're going to have the pendant coming as well, correct?
Well, remember
Or
that,
Oh, no.
remember those got taken?
Yeah, I didn't know.
And so the ring is coming, but I think we're going to be able to have the QAs for it, but we have stone on order. It's going to take a long time to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I didn't
we're
know
not.
if we were going to
I
try
don't think
for that
we should.
later. Okay.
It's going to be some time. That's why I'm like, I mean, that's going to be next year.
Okay.
So
So
that's
it's be a
why-
while. Okay.
Yeah. That we can get that in. Everything about that is a lot of time. So I'm like,
All right.
let's not talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
'cause
the
it's
price.
like-
Sorry. And the price on the cup is
Where's that?
$299.99.
Oh, I guess I only have one. Okay, I thought I had one over there. Okay, this is just a fun tray. I can't even tell you. Wait a minute. Did I get both sizes in this now finally? Because I had two
We
sizes.
only have one.
No,
we have one
it's just
size.
the one size, but there is a second size that's going to be coming to the Labradorite Sun.
So we currently have
Look
the
at that.
675 that will fit a 6 to a 675 inch wrist, and we have a 725 coming that will fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/4.
And all the Labradorites are just amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, love it.
Gorgeous.
This is another one that I like to just kind of squeeze in and kind of size down for myself. Like I prefer to
Oh, okay.
like that.
The color on that is stunning on the camera.
Isn't
On the
it?
stone. It's beautiful.
So cool, isn't it? Love it. Okay, so we did get the pendant. The pendant did sell out. So it's pretty much I'll do a quick show of that, but it's basically that same beautiful, beautiful setting.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations to everybody that got that. Okay.
And Mickey has put the link to the Aquamarine cup in the feed, so I know a couple people were asking for that, so go get it.
Okay, so I'm going to finish off, like, the Amazonite is just absolutely gorgeous. So, big piece. Oh, you know what? I canceled. We've got one tip-to-tip bracelet. You know that bracelet you ladies wanted me to bring back? The other, I'm going to do in some multis, but we can't bring any of this. I said that I was bringing more. I canceled it, and I'm going to recut up. So, literally going to be the last of that really beautiful. See that this is where this appears to be opaque, but it's actually transparent. So you see those glitter and that look, that is like, there's areas of this gemstone, and that's why you get that glitter glow where it's actually kind of transparent and that's what produces that like iridescent glow to some of it sometimes. It looks like it's like the stone is moving.
Yeah, and this one is on special for $89.99.
Oh, I did some really
You
crazy
did some
things
crazy
on all of our
prices
pendant.
today.
The pendant rings, I did that because
I
I'm
see.
like, yeah. But yeah, each of the stones, like it's so cool where that you see the transparent, and then you see where it goes opaque.
Yeah, it's $79.99 on the pendant.
And it's like really, really cool. This like, but anyway, the other Amazonite, I didn't. So
And the
I know
bright-
I had said we have a lot coming, but I canceled it. So I didn't like the gemstones. Sorry.
And then you had the tip-to-tip bracelet too, right?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. This
Yeah,
one.
That's a 7 1/4, so it's going to fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $199.99, and only a couple left.
Dude, we sold out of this smaller. Okay, that means
Yeah, there's
we're
only
not
a
gonna
couple
be able to
left of
have
that
the-
one too.
Oh, darnsy. Okay. No, there's no way. Nope, we're not using the other stone. Okay, so this is left. We've got a few of these cutie patootie earrings. These are so cute.
I like those.
Yeah,
I
this
like
is
the oval.
This is just a great little. Actually, let me try these on because they're just really a great little. Amazonite is such a mighty little color that just like it's one of those ones that's just like it's just a great little pop of color. Greenish, oh my gosh. One thing that is coming though, I did 2 pieces only. Mexican turquoise, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and Amazonite. It's going to be a 3-stone pendant and a bracelet. I had to make it because of all the different colors. You know how I'm always putting those together. Ladies like, oh, see how the colors are a little bit different, but they're so pretty together. But it is so expensive, the bracelet. But I want one for myself, so I had to do it. I almost canceled, but I'm like, oh, we're going to do it. So anyway, you ladies, it's all natural stones. Sleeping Beauty, Mexican turquoise with no graining, fully clean stones. And the last of the Amazonite that I can do. But it's going to be a lifetime bracelet. But anyway, it's going to be... what is it?
I was
you have
gonna grab you
questions?
when you're out here.
Oh, this is perfect. Yeah.
So will there be
Okay.
more? Heather was asking about the sun pendant. Is that something that you'll be able to reorder?
We have to.
Okay. I figured you'd
It's
say
so-
yes. It's so awesome.
Yeah, but I know we struggled with that. There were so many. Only half of it is coming with the Labradorite in it, but you might get some of those in your stone bags. You should see some of the stuff that's coming that I rejected. Like some of it, there's going to be some really good gems in your gem bags.
And then also the
I'm like, ugh. I think of the
vertical pendant,
they're
the
pretty,
3
but not for jewelry,
the-
for you.
the 3-stone pendant.
Yeah.
Is that something that you'll be able to reorder as well?
No. The one
that
that
one was
did-
a no. Okay.
I'm
The
sorry. I'm gonna
strawberry.
the strawberry.
With the 3-stone with the carved.
I hope so when we go to cut the next time. So it determines like once my goal is yes.
Okay.
But that's why sometimes when I say it's going to be on rear, then I usually will let you know, like, oh, it didn't work out. Okay, so, oh, the Bali Breeze. Okay, so I really want to bring this in because, like, it's so cool. I actually did a blue topaz ring. I cannot wait because I did this one in blue topaz. And it's so cool because, you know how I always say, this is between the Royal Bali Blue and blue topaz. They're so different, but so, like, both of them are needed. So I'm going to actually, on one show, bring those in. That's going to be coming next week. But this, to me, is like, ladies, there's not a color that you are going to find that matches this. It's going to look great with your London blue topazes. It's going to be so beautiful with all the mystics we do. But it is just this vibrant between Caribbean blue topaz and Royal Bali blue. Like, it had this baby, and it's beautiful. Like, it's just such a pretty color of blues. But we love this bracelet style. Oh my gosh, this is that luxury. And it's weighted so perfectly too. And yeah, it just fits like a glove here.
And that's going to fit a 6 to a 7.75-inch wrist, $149.99.
You know what? Some ladies I know have been telling me, like, I've seen, they're kind of wearing their pieces like this too, with some of the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
Yeah. See, because you can kind of do it like so that it's like a charm. So you can move it around to the front in these kind of bracelets. They're really fun, right? Like a little charm bracelet. So yes, you absolutely can do that.
Janice says it looks like the water in St. Martin.
Janice! Oh my gosh, I was just thinking of the other day because I haven't seen her in my little feeds on Wednesday or Thursday. And so she, on my picture book, I thank you for saying her name because I was like, I hope everything's okay. Because she always has the best pictures with her little denim
yes,
jackets. I'm always, like, every day I'm like, she looks great. Oh my gosh. Thank you for making the jewelry look so gorgeous. Always. Okay. So anyway, ladies, it's always great. I'd love it. Michelle, go ahead and say some more names for me because you ladies are so awesome. Okay. So what did I forget, Michelle? Oh, the Amazonite earrings. Oh my gosh, yes.
It's the cute dangle.
Okay, why do I go? Okay, now weight. These feather, like, oh my gosh, so light. But these really beautiful on too. Actually, can I show these on too? Because like these are just one of those earrings that's so pretty on. But it's really special because it's a full like rounded bead. I'll show them underneath. But yeah, this is that really fun kind of dangly earring. Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect.
So sometimes like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah. So anyway, so look at all, like it's fully all the way around. Just all this wire work, it's just so beautiful. Look at all the little beads. This is just so Bali. I mean, so like just everything handmade, like just really pretty. You know, whoops, I gotta put that back on like that.
And we have those at a great show special too, Janelle, $59.99.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, the bracelets. I gotta go for the silver bracelets now.
Mm-hmm. And the
this ring
earrings.
is so comfy. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, and the earrings too. We have some earrings there as well.
Okay, I'm gonna tour this ring, but let's get a couple of the bracelets out of here because I have not shown this one. And some of you ladies were requesting this bracelet because we kind of forgot about it, and I apologize. We were starting to get down on sizes, so there's not a lot, but yes, I hope that I can give you a nice little tour because it is one of the most little intricate little pieces that we have done. Look at this. Look at the... That takes some... Like, it always amazes me how my artisans have such amazing eyes still because so much of the fine little detail work that they do, but they have just amazing eyes.
Mm-hmm. And we have 3 sizes. We have a 6.75 that's going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. We have a 7 1/4 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5-inch wrist, and a 7.75 fitting a 7 to 8-inch wrist. $129.99.
Okay, next bracelet that you saw here is, I love this. Love the shape of this one. But I like that see, this pushes the bracelet aside, and then you literally, from both angles that people see, they get to see the frangipanis. So do you see how, like, literally, when I stick this in the middle, you're still able to see the frangipanis on it because of the way that it's designed out with this beautiful triangle. I would say like a knife edge. But see, you put it in between your bracelets and see as they stack up, do you see where you see that beautiful detail from all the different angles? That's what I love about this bracelet, because it's always about texture, right? Getting in some really, when you do your stacks. Nice.
And we have 4 sizes in the tip to tip as well. We have a 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a size 7 that will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. We have a 7.5 that will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, and an 8 fitting a 7.25 to an 8.25 inch wrist. $129.99.
It's just a great little bracelet. And quality. There is some silver in this one though. I gotta tell you, this is like, it's surprising. Like, you're like, oh, it looks kind of lightweight on, like it is, yeah. This is made so well.
Yeah, 23 to 29 grams, depending on the size of the bracelet.
And that's where it's like, but you don't feel it like on. Like, it feels like it's like a lighter weight bracelet, but yeah, I love this. I'm really been lately into stacking all my tip to tips up now, like, and creating a tip to tip like look. Like, that's been my thing lately, my little jam.
And before you switch trays, we had a request to see the cuff again, the carved sun cuff.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I can't forget these. I know the little ring band. We're trying to get we have a little band like this too. It's so cute. On order, but so lightweight. Can you actually look at the gram weight? This has got to be one of the lightest frangipani, and I love how it's just all, like, how it worked out is kind of crazy. Like, it's just the scattered look, but so balanced and so cute. So cute.
6.8 grams total for both. So
that's so good.
3.5 grams.
Yeah, that's historical for it. It's got to be. It's like, it's so good. So lightweight, but you still get, oh my gosh, let me measure. Because you still get like a really great look with them though. Like, it's a really great size still though, right? But feather light.
And when you're showing the cuff, could you speak to the malleability and the fit?
Oh yeah, no, this one, ladies, I made malleable because I want you to be able to kind of really adjust this one. So this guy, yeah, I made this one very, very malleable, okay? So I always like to kind of just squeeze in, but very malleable.
And then you adjusted it, you pushed in there, right?
Yeah, I like to push down on my bracelets like this because I want to create smaller here, right? I like the space here, but I press down here so it doesn't roll then. But yeah, this one is definitely, I've probably even more malleable than this one.
So we have it fitting a 6.5 to a 7.25 inch wrist. That's what you'll see on the website. But you have a 6 inch wrist and you were able to adjust it to fit you.
Well, isn't this a small one? Or is this the bigger one? What size is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. 6 to a 6.75. Yeah, it's a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist.
Okay, so
The
that's
other
the
one-
size we have in. The
Yes,
bigger
that's
one
the
we
size.
haven't gotten
The bigger
in.
one's coming.
It's going to be in
Sorry.
next week.
Yes, I gave the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yes, 6 to 6.75. Sorry.
Yeah, and then because we've got another one coming in.
Maybe that's why she questioned it. Maybe I gave it earlier wrong too. I don't know at this point. But
Yeah.
it is a 6 to a 6.75 is the fit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because we're doing the other one, and we think like if you're a 7, maybe go with the
Yes.
other one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, ladies.
Okay.
I
Ooh.
probably confused someone. I know I confused myself.
Because I was like, well, I remember seeing it also. So like down there. Okay. So. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so let's go for the brand new bracelet that we brought in because it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I told you I'm kind of crazy about this tip to tip. So I'm making things that are kind of reversible right now. I don't know. I just like, sometimes I go through a stage. So this is really, really pretty just by itself, like high polish. You ladies have wanted more high polish. High polish is really hard for us in Bali to do. beautiful tree of life set. Just, yeah, you know, to shape out with a lot of the other pieces that I've been designing for you. That goes like this. Oh, look how, oh my gosh. Another shape. Like, okay, yes, when I'm drawing and I'm doing things, sometimes I get like, for the year, it's like you see certain things from me. It's hilarious. And then you put them together and go, yeah, Janelle, I might be a little consistent in what I do. Intentional. Okay, so really cool, but you gotta tell you, really pretty like this too.
It is pretty like that.
See, because literally it's like, it's, yeah, isn't that cool? So this is a double. See, double. Now, I think I have 2 sizes and I have 2 more coming.
Correct.
Yeah, because this was so good. I was like, oh no, we're going to have to do more after. I thought 2 sizes would be enough, but I'm like, I got to do, yeah. But anyway, ladies, you're just going to get a lot out of this one. You really will. And it's the gram weight is really like doable too on this one.
21 grams to 26 grams is going to be the range on the sizes. And we have a 6 1/4 fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. And then we have a 725 in stock, which will fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. $99.99.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding?
This
is the one I almost raised.
Oh, no.
I didn't raise
no,
it. But
this one
almost,
I did. I know. I'm like, but we had I put too many bracelets in. She said, save some for the other. I said, I can't. I just got to put them in. Okay, so I forgot about the stacker ring, hun. I'm sorry. So this is just a great band by itself. So you just need this band because it's scalloped. It's so cute. It's just perfection. But you get these, like to me, this is just the extra. But I want to show you how this lines out because you see a lot of what I'm doing with my bracelets and stuff. So you see that same look here, right? You see that same look in my bracelets like this. So you just need these little bands. So you need to just get that ring for the bands alone. This was like a free bonus because these actually cost us a lot of money to actually make in Bali. It's kind of silly, but this is not easy for us to do.
$71 for all 3 rings.
Right?
That's an amazing
Oh yeah.
price.
Run. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, so I forgot to show that. I apologize. Okay, so let's go on to the next because we've got, if you want to be doing some filigree, I got to put all this together. Because if you already have this bangle, we brought the last of this before we retired out, our best-selling bangle, right? This is that one, that's the filigree. It's the reversible. I want to do holiday gifts. Okay, so this is maybe what you start your people with. Did you see what I did, Michelle?
I didn't see what you did. I'm looking now, and it's $79.99. Amazing.
So I wanted to bring that one up again.
That is
at that for some holiday. But I kind of felt like, oh no, if you didn't have one of those yet, like I'm doing so much Tree of Life again, it might be that moment, right? Isn't that pretty? So anyway, you're familiar. This is our little cornerstone like bracelet that we always like, oh, what bracelet should I do for the first time? We always send you here. So I thought today I'd make it extra sweet for you.
It's one of my favorites. I love that. Reversible.
It's that Goldilocks size that everybody can get into and love. Now this one we did already put in there to size up. Or did I fix it, Michelle? I'm sorry.
And you may have fixed it because it's not on my sheet, but I will double check on the website.
Okay, we'll double check the website, but
I am getting there.
Tree of Life, we're bringing it back in a moment, and how pretty is that, right? I love the overlap. You know how I've done so many bracelets like this, so I thought I gotta bring a ring in like that, right? Something that, ooh, that is such a good gallery. That's a hard gallery, actually. My artisans always say that's a hard one, Janelle, but they're so happy to do it. So, okay, so that is, I'm gonna have to keep that on. That feels really good.
True to size, Janelle.
Oh, I fixed it. Yes. Okay, because I might need this in my life. Okay, so because this is not coming back to you, Michelle. You better not oversell that because that one I'm keeping that. Okay, so that's not your size, we got maybe something a little smaller. So I am bringing in some a little bit smaller size rings, but I do have to tell you, if you have other rings, like ladies, it's such a pretty little stack too. If you want to bring in your other little pieces of your hammered, it's really fun to stack these rings up, you know, with some of the stack bands and stuff. So see how cool. If you want a bigger look, you can just add to it, you know. So there you go. With your stack
And you did a
systems.
special on that ring as well, Janelle, the one in the center there that you stacked,
Mhm.
$39.99.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I know.
I know some of these. Okay. Let's go for the bracelet. Let's go for the museum stuff. So you already know what it takes to actually do one piece like this. And that's why it takes like months and months and months. The Bali High Green is one of our exclusive topazes that we do for you. It's a beautiful teal green. So museum all the way, we have to do that on some of our stones. So this is literally a picture, a mosaic picture. They've done the resin, right? Then they literally put on the pieces of mother of pearl. So those are all little hand cut little pieces of mother of pearl, and they mosaic it into the picture. And I mean, just gorgeous. And this is the resin is put on top of actually a mother of pearl shell. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool.
And that'll fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $199.99.
Well, and this is a green sapphire, and it's lab created green sapphire that we cannot reproduce. It came out of Swiss. So the Swiss were known for doing and growing some of the most amazing lab created materials, especially sapphires. They were really known for their sapphires. They were one of the first ones that came up and were able to do Pag Praja sapphire. So they're so expensive. They were top of the line, the best of the best. Pretty much put themselves out of business because they were so high, but worked on low margins, right? So I'm finding old material in the market that people had, and I am taking it all. So this is one of the ones from somebody who actually manufactured jewelry that I got all the gemstones from. So I was kind of excited. It's like when you go into estate sales, well, ladies, I look for rough and for materials that I know in my 30 years I've seen, and then they've disappeared. And when they resurface, I grab them up and I recut them. And I put them into beautiful jewelry. So that's what this green sapphire is. The reason this is so special too is because like Tsavorite, to me, it mimics what Tsavorite would be. Nobody, I mean, you're talking thousands and thousands of dollars for a Tsavorite like that size in this kind of clarity. So I love it. And I'm mixing it with our exclusive topaz, our Bali High topaz. So last kind of remaining, I cut everything we had into these ovals, okay? And then designed around them. So I kind of was able to bring everything we had left in the green sapphire tonight. So this is the only earring we have, okay?
$79.99 for the earring.
Oh, I think I did some
You
good
did.
pricing on stuff
You did.
too.
That's
Just
what
so
I wanna
you
make
know,
sure.
like, ladies, this probably might not, because I've never been able to bring everything we have back in. So let's go over the next earring. So the next one is the French lever, okay? With the stone set, the Bali High green, topaz, and sapphire. So there's this one. And then the very last one is actually the little trillions. Just so cute. Look how cute those are, right?
So the 2-stone earring and the trillions are $89.99 each. And the oval wire, the first ones you showed were $79.99.
Okay, oh, I'm gonna actually show the two pendants because this one does have that little one. So I did show you the bracelet because we've got the sapphires and we've got the Bali High green. So see how these are all gonna coordinate back together because this collection is set with the Bali High green. So you're gonna have this pendant with the fresh water, that is a Couture pearl. with the sapphire. And all of these are going to have magnetic enhancer veils, okay?
$99.99 for the 3-stone pendant.
I'm going to put this one. So these are just some options you're going to have, okay?
$69.99 for the single stone.
And then let's go for this pendant, which is, ladies, if you like my really edgy, like wow pieces, this is the one to get, because look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. So yeah, would I wear this reversible if I'm traveling and I want a different look for the day? 100% yes.
$125.99, only a couple of left on that one.
Okay.
Well, they're all low, but this one's lower than the other
Yeah,
ones.
that one is just, and that one kind of, I designed this kind of like, see, like really, I mean, it's definitely got this edgy, cool style to it. So, and then here's this pendant, okay? And this is one of my signature styles that I do. I will always bring this back. It's just been one of my best designs, probably from 20 years ago. And we've kind of reinvented and brought in different motifs and stuff, and different gemstones. So you got the Bali high topaz again with the sapphire.
$89.99.
Okay.
It's amazing, all the stones.
I mean, it's, I know, all
I
of
know,
this
you did amazing
is, I know,
prices.
but I'm like sapphires that are, I mean, and green gemstones in general. So here is the other one. So these are the 3 options on the rings, okay? So here you go. And yes, this is like the other all silver ring, you know, a really popular style, right? So that's kind of in that setting. And then look at this, again, one of my pieces that just sets so, it's, the feel is always just spectacular. Okay. And then our bracelet. So let's see here.
And the bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist. It's on special for $209.99.
Look at the curve of that. Did you see that? Like how that's, yep, I know how you're, oh wow. Oh wow. This is so pretty. And see how the pieces move? So it's just gonna contour around your wrist so beautifully.
Then I have a question on the Tree of Life and hammered ring that you just took off your pointer finger that you had on. Yes.
No, it's not, Tree of Life, you mean? Yeah?
Yeah, Tree
Okay.
of Life and hammered.
Oh yeah.
Is that going to be reordered? We must be out of sizes.
Oh
So-
no, yes. Well, we
Can
better
we-
pull that, Michelle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but you,
Yeah, there's
she's putting notes on our
I am
thing
putting,
now.
I am putting notes on
So
my paper.
yeah, because then she came. Oh my gosh, wait. I know we
Oh,
weren't
the
supposed to put
earrings.
these on because we didn't have very many, but I better try these on. Okay, so this is gonna be my last thing I do before I do the trace. But last call on the emerald. And can I tell you? We need the emerald. And we went and priced it again. It is 3 times the
Oh
amount
my
that
goodness.
the emerald used to be at. So, ladies, there might not be any more emerald coming in at all.
And I do have a note to size up on this one.
Yep.
$99.99 on the emerald ring.
But look how good it looks with all this. Because see,
Mm-hmm.
look at, like, if you were to do this, you know, like, look how awesome that looks, right? Together. Love that. Okay. Oh, Mickey, were you saying something?
Oh, that Tree of Life and hammer ring that you were gonna take one of. Yeah, everyone should get those as soon as possible. There's only 6 left.
Oh, is there 6 of them?
Yeah,
Oh, geez.
and only in sizes 5 to 7.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me put these in. Oh, let me put the last tray. Okay.
And once you switch this out, since it's 5 o'clock, welcome everybody on the West Coast getting off of work. You can find all the jewelry we're featuring at sarda.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on
Go ahead and
Socials
see.
and Specials and Friday. Everything we're featuring here today can be found there. If you're looking for the new arrivals, you can also search for those because those are selling out quickly. So if you want to get those debuts, you can click on Featured and New Arrivals and take a look at those. Those are all at Jodo prices,
So pretty.
which is
Oh,
Janelle's
those are
one day only
pretty.
prices.
Those are
Make
really
sure
pretty.
you take advantage of those because those go to 40% off at
I want
midnight
this.
for the rest of the weekend, and then they go back to full price on Monday. And as far as the Moissanite, which everyone has been shopping big time, we do have any of our full price Moissanite, white Moissanite, you can use Shine 50, and that'll get you 50% off of all of the white Moissanite that is at full price. That excludes the Sarda Essentials, which are the studs, which are already at great everyday low prices.
Oh my
Hold-
gosh.
Hold on just a
Did you
second.
get to show these before?
Janelle, we need to pause for just a moment. We can't get the camera to switch back. It's frozen or it won't switch.
Oh, on the switcher or over
Yeah.
here?
You're over here right
Oh,
now. Yes.
okay.
We can't get it to switch back.
So, well, okay, so if do we need to maybe end and then restart?
Let's just, well, there we go. Now we're back over.
Oh.
I used the
Oh,
setting.
is it that your
Yeah,
finger? Sometimes you have oil on your finger, like
I don't know. None of
those
us.
touch screens.
Yeah, it's back over here now.
Oh, okay.
We're good. Just
Oh,
needing
righty.
a moment.
It's like okay. Oh, it
We
was
had
like
to-
911. There's a fire outside.
We had to bring Anna in, for her first night on the
Yeah,
switcher.
so it's got to be one emergency at least.
Oh my gosh! So I was so excited because, ladies. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did I really do all this in red coral?
You
I was
did.
supposed to only use a few of these. Like, I know when I priced them, I went, oh no. So we got to change it to a different price. Ladies, this is red coral. Like, it is so beautiful. And, oh my gosh. Like, this is so pretty. And I did, you know what? I was able to do the long and the short, okay? So you're going to have the short one and you're going to have the long one. I got to tell you, rarely can I do this. I'd probably do both of these. Like, I hardly ever get to do this. And I love this with the Roses from God collection. Look how pretty this is. I mean, gorgeous. Isn't that so pretty? Like to do the shorter like necklace like this. Love it, love it. Okay, so did you get to, is this the very first time? I am
It
just
is.
so
Yeah, we did the sneak
excited.
peek on them, but we
These
have
coral are just
Tanya and
phenomenal.
yeah.
I
we
got
did
so excited when I found these in Tucson. Like I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. This lady had stuff in Tucson at a storage unit. And she had stopped doing the shows. She used to come in from Hong Kong, China all the time. And she was just coming in, and that was going to be her last show because it became too expensive in America to come. She just, anyway. So I can't tell you the cool stuff that I got. And this was one of them. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Anyway, so these are just going to be one-off kind of items. I will not be able to duplicate those, of course. But anyway, pretty cool.
And the beaded necklaces, the long one was BDS 499, and then which is a 36 inch, and BDS 498, which is a 20 inch.
Okay, we got the ring in. We got the ring to match. Oh my gosh. So how cool is that, right? And guess what, Amberly, we are, she could only do a little bit of the gemstone, but you know the mother of pearl, I originally, we're looking at bringing it back, and it had little hearts carved in the mother of pearl.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, we might, it's going to be a very small, we're going to see what she can do, cutting new things, but yeah, so we're going to bring that back in another color too.
And we have this at $59.99 today for your debut new arrival price.
Awesome,
Jodo.
awesome. Wow, that is some work. That is a lot of work to set this so that it's curved. Wow, that is gorgeous. And the little roses. So ladies, did you get your Roses from God bangle yet? And, oh, I might have to take all these off. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that.
And while you're doing that, Janelle, the red coral hearts, they're asking for a reorder, and I believe we have that in the works, right?
Yep, already did it because it was already you hit it pretty hard on the
First day.
and so yes. However, the coral already, I do have to be honest, it's gonna be a little bit more when we bring it back, and I apologize, but yeah, for the amount that we rejected and did out, we had to reassess it. It's still gonna be I will always do affordable, ladies, but these prices, yeah, really, really good. I thought I was gonna, oh, my roses from God ring. That's why I wanted to put this on together with it. Like, so pretty, right? Isn't that pretty together?
Yeah, it looks good.
And so anyway,
And you did an amazing price, $69.99 on the roses from God ring.
yep, because to me, it's just like such a pretty, pretty, pretty collection.
Oh, and the matching pendants, same
And
price.
I did, yeah. Well, my roses from God, like the price on this is so like it's no. This is another one of my customer appreciation pieces. Like it's just a lot of labor, a lot of money, silver, just everything. But it's one of the best ones I've done. So I try to make it as affordable as I can. But it truly is a gallery piece. Like it's truly the fit, the comfort, the detail in all of this is just, yeah,
And we have
some of the best.
2 sizes in the bracelet. It's an oval bracelet, and if you have a 575 to a 675 wrist, you're going to want the 675. And we also have a 775 fitting a 675 to a 775 inch wrist. $169.99 for the bracelet.
I had to bring in the tip to tip too. So this is all brand new debuts today. So all of it, like you just can't go, like it's just so perfect. All of the roses like are just, I mean, yeah, look at this. So maybe, okay, now you don't do the heart and you just do this. Look at that. Look how pretty that is together, right?
So we have the ring, the red coral ring, $49.99. And then we have 3 sizes in the bracelet, the tip to tip. We have a 6.5, fitting a 575 to a 675 inch wrist.
Oh, that's not
We have a
nice.
7 1/4, fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. Then we have an 8, which will fit a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. $129.99 on the tip to tip.
There we go. There's my size. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, and yeah. Wow. Wow, wow. Every time we do this, like, have you ladies been waiting for me to bring this one back? And ladies, I upgraded everything about it. So if you have my original one, it's still a work of art. But this one, to bring it back in, I upgraded everything from the gallery to the coral to the filigree work, like everything about it.
And we have 3 sizes in this as well. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to a 675 inch wrist. We have a 7 1/4, which will fit a 6.5 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, and an 8 fitting a 7.5 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. $149.99.
This is full eternity too that we did on this.
Oh, that's that new ring, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
$49.99.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
And we did have a question if you could flip the 2 rings on your finger so you can, the red coral and the rose. Yes. There we go. Thank you. Looks really pretty.
And the, yeah, I'll give a really great tour of that one too. But yeah, these bracelets like are not even close. Like, and I kind of messed with the price a little bit on the coral too. They really should be $229.99. Both of them. But look at that, right?
They look really pretty.
Look at that.
together,
I mean,
don't
you
they?
can see my hands, like, that they're, yeah. These are everything. So you feel good wearing good quality items, though. Like, you just always feel better, right? When you know you have something of quality on, you know? Okay, there's too many good bracelets on here. Sorry. Like, it's like, Janelle, sorry. Okay, last one, because this one we did as a pre-sale. There's just only a couple of them, but this is the one, and I'll probably save a couple for the dog, you know, our little puppy paw. But if you have the puppy paw collection, this looks so good mixed with it. Look
And
at these pieces. Are they incredible or what? Look at those.
I like how you curve them like that.
Well,
That's
it's
nice.
because your wrist is
Right?
curved. You
Right? Makes
see?
sense.
So
Yeah.
watch this. Oh, yep. It doesn't matter what size your wrist is. Like, and I think on this one, like I'm a 6-inch wrist, but I think we said this is going to fit a 6 1/4. So this is where this one fits. So this is a little bit more like space to this, but I'm going to show you what I do when my bracelets are like this, okay? Because I'm like, oh, it's not going to fit me. The way that I designed this, I tried to make a smaller one. It's too much for how less we sell this price for. So here's what, if you're like, love it, but I'm a 6-inch wrist like you, Janelle, I'm going to show you what I do. See, I do a bracelet, and see, I put that so it won't go over, okay? So you put a smaller bracelet and it's not going to go anywhere, okay? So if you know there's not any way I can bring in a second size, a smaller one, I've already redone the pieces. We're done for a good 4 years because I tried many. So it is just one of those pieces that it's a one size kind of thing. So, but see how that works? But you saw, if I were to take this off, no, I definitely have to put what I call a framing bracelet in front of my wrist because I wouldn't want it to be here, right? But you saw how I can do it here and it works. So that is, I'm not like for you to, but if you're in love with it and you're like, I gotta have it because you're a heart girl, see where it's not gonna come over, okay? If that helps, okay?
That does help.
Okay.
And that's priced at $169.99.
Ooh, actually, let me make sure, because we know the Roses does that, but let's make sure maybe that, now this one, ladies, there's 2 more sizes coming in. We had not shown it. This was your biggest request, because you know we do this in the Janelle Adair, we do it in the Hammered, we do it in the Watermark. Watermark was the only one we hadn't, and you kept asking for the Watermark. So,
We currently have 2 sizes.
2 sizes, and we're getting 2 more. Let me make sure it doesn't go over this one too. Because the rose is like how it comes up, just to make sure. Yeah, see, it still stops with a bracelet, right? Okay.
So we have that in a 6 1/2, which will fit a 575 to a 6 1/2-inch wrist. Then we have a 7 1/4, which will fit a 675 to a 7 1/2-inch wrist on the tip-to-tip watermark.
These are my favorite. Like, these are the ones that you could literally go play baseball. And like this one is just, yeah, smooth, comfortable. Like, yeah, this is probably some of my best styling, like engineering on bracelets. These are so good.
And then we have a question if you could re-show the band, the whole band on the new red, round red ring, red coral ring.
So it's going to be eternity of, whoopsie.
Oh, we got you.
Of roses. Sorry about that. See?
And then when you did the white heart, you did a matching coral heart bracelet that had 3 stones, I believe.
Yeah, I thought it was coming in the coral.
Well,
I asked Honest about that today, and he said...
I looked at the brand buy, and I saw where it was on order, but there were no notes or anything for an estimated date yet. So
interesting.
I'm not sure.
Because I said, because I wanted it in the white too, so I'm like... We have not got the QA in it yet, so it's just taking a bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now this is all fun, but I want to edge it up a little bit. Yeah, I love this piece. There's piece upon piece upon piece, and then, yeah, it's just cool. It's taking a bunch of silver, different components, and then literally doing this really cool wrap around. Really cool. And I tried to do it reversible. It didn't look good. So anyway, they're both the same. And then you have the earrings, which are great. So you're getting that same really cool shaping. Yeah, really cool earrings.
Oh, wow.
Love the earrings. Love the earrings.
Janelle, you did $49.99 on all 3 pieces.
Yes. Well, because you need all 3. That's why I did that. So I kind of did a really great little, that's right. This was the finale. That's why I saved
Is
it.
that what you do? Okay.
This is the last thing to show because it's just edgy. It's cool. Like, see how cool, like I said, you want to off center and just kind of see. Remember, ladies, I did that mother of pearl carved ring where I did it sideways like this. It's just edgy. It's cool. Yeah, this is for my ladies that just want something. But yeah, the pendant could have been $149.99, right? But yeah, no, it goes with all my bracelets. Like, so I didn't actually design the bracelet. Went This is just for you to wear all your really cool like watermark type like pieces with, right? Like this.
And we have a question if you feel the earrings are heavy.
These actually, no, these will be good. I'll try them on. Yeah, these are good.
And then I have a couple requests for some re-showing some pieces.
So let's go for it.
Okay.
Oh, Anna, you have a lot tonight. I was like wanting to try on all the earrings, so you're doing good.
Oh, we're gonna come in a little bit more. There
Okay.
we go. Perfect. Okay.
Yep. Okay, what else?
The little small pearl ring. I think we missed
Oh,
that. We're having there's
oh my
multiple
gosh,
requests to see it.
No, that one is, remember I was all excited about showing it.
$34.99.
Oh my gosh, no.
Wow, I can't believe you
Everybody,
missed out.
ladies, everybody, but this is the Euro shank one that I did in the Euro. So remember, like, so this is kind of Euroed out with the Janelle Adair in the edge, okay? So, oh, did I do that in a 7? Okay.
I think
Because
you
these
did.
are the ones that I like to, yeah, I grabbed a 7. So, see, completely your finger shut over the high polish side. And then you have that really beautiful, like, little Euro shanked. Isn't that so pretty? I'm so sorry. This is like everything.
I love that.
Oh
band.
my gosh,
I have that
isn't
band,
it?
the all silver version of that band I wear all the time. I love it too.
So cute.
I think I might need that to stack it with, Janelle.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna stack.
Well, this would just be by itself. So you can even take the sample tonight.
I'll
'cause
take
it's
the
usually
sample.
me. This is Michelle's size.
And
Okay, what
we-
else did I forget?
we-
Oh, no.
Nothing, but we had a request
What
for you to
else?
measure the width of that big white cuff, the mother of pearl white cuff. We could get a measurement on that.
Oh my gosh, sure. Holy cow, because this is like, yeah. I know the price is crazy on these. Yeah, it is impressive, right? Whew.
Mm-hmm. And then if you could re-show the multi-stone bracelet with the strawberry quartz and the carved.
Oh, yes. And this is Jodo. So ladies, don't think about, this is at Jodo. Like, that means this is the lowest price that it's gonna be at. So this is your moment. If you're thinking about that, like, it is truly that good. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
And we had that, $179.99. That's
No,
right.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
No,
that's-
you know my multis can be $229,
Oh, yes.
$249. No, I messed around with MSRP on this one. So
Yeah.
like it was supposed to be more. This is double what the other strawberry quartz was.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're getting like yeah. Wow. As pretty as this is, like having genuine material, like, you know, like these, I mean, you're getting carved mother of pearl. Hello. You're getting Brazilian rare strawberry. Like guava, most people don't want to deal with this because you get like about 10 different color shades. I try to keep all the color shades together. This is another one like Amazonite, almost impossible to not have like little black specks that run through the material. It's common to the material, but like I'm going to the heart of the stone trying to swim through, not finding a black speck. So like, yeah, trust me, this really, all the stone that I actually didn't use that I cut, 100% it should be at $249 for Jodo.
And then the stack ring in the pink cashmere. We're requests to
Stack
see that
rings,
as well.
Oh, Oh, that's right. Remember, I think we have 5 left.
Yes, but someone,
I
she'd
think
asked
we
a
have
couple
5 of
times.
those. I apologize. Like, yeah, I almost didn't put it on the tray tonight because there's this you do for the stack rings alone. Trust me. Like, look at that. These are great little bands. So you're getting 2 of the little stack bands like this in the chain link, and then you're getting that really beautiful Euroed. And this is in the bird's nest. Whoops. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Gorgeous. So I just want to remind everyone while you're touring that, Janelle, to use Shine 50. That will give you 50% off the white Moissanite on our page that may be at full price. And any of the items on the Friday social page where you see a higher discount other than over 40% off,
Yeah.
that those will revert to 40% tomorrow.
Okay.
And they'll live at that until Sunday night at midnight, and then they go to full price on the website. But we have a new discount code for when things are full price, that the 30% off they can use once a week.
Yep, once a week you get it.
And one more thing, because we're almost at the end of the month, I can't believe it's almost October already. International Women's Friendship Month, our 3 BOGOs that we have going on right now. Those are good until Sunday at midnight as well. I believe Tanya, who's been moderating, is throwing those links in the feed. But be sure to take advantage of those because there's some great deals on those items.
We did the cute little
Yes.
diamond New Beginnings necklace
Yes.
with the little charm. It's really cute.
See, I didn't know what they picked. Go, Pat, pick whatever. Okay.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much. Okay, so we will see you this next week. Tuesday is our next live event. So always 3 o'clock, and that is Pacific time. So Eastern, it's always going to be a little bit later for you. And blessings your way. Have an amazing weekend. And thank you so much for hanging out with us today.